It's knockout football, and the World Cup doesn't get more dramatic than this. Welcome to our round of 16 preview. Two massive clashes, two very different stories. Co-host Mexico takes on England at the legendary Estadio Azteca, and five-time champions Brazil face a red-hot Norway side at MetLife Stadium. Survive, and you're through to the quarterfinals. Lose, and your World Cup is over. Let's get into it. First up, Mexico versus England. Kickoff is Monday, July 6th at 1 in the morning local time. Yes, a middle-of-the-night thriller at the iconic Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. UK viewers, that's BBC One, iPlayer, and ITVX. This is round of 16. Win, and you're one step closer to the final 8. And this one is dripping with history. England haven't set foot in the Azteca since 1986, the infamous Hand of God game against Argentina. 40 years. Mexico, meanwhile, have never lost a World Cup match at this stadium. Not once in 10 previous visits. And get this, they haven't conceded a single goal through 4 matches this tournament, a feat matched only once since 1994. England survived their own scare too, edging past DR Congo thanks to late Harry Kane heroics. Even England's own Mark Guehi has come out and said it plainly. He sees Mexico as the favorites here. The stage is set. So what do the numbers say? Mexico have been the tournament's defensive wall. 13 goals scored, 0 conceded, 5 straight wins. England's attack has answered back with 9 goals of their own, though they've looked shakier defensively, conceding 3. And that head-to-head number England will lean on? A 4-game winning streak over Mexico, stretching all the way back to 1986. Now the players who could decide it. For Mexico, Raúl Jiménez, playing what could be his final World Cup. Julián Quiñones out wide, and Roberto Alvarado quietly pulling the strings. For England, it really comes down to one man, Harry Kane. He's now England's all-time leading World Cup scorer with 13 goals, after that decisive brace against DR Congo. And the good news for both sides heading in? No serious injury concerns. So how does it play out? The odds have this nearly dead even. England just under 40%, Mexico around 30%, and a real chance of a draw. Our call? A tense 1-1 draw. That goes all the way to penalties, with England surviving. But don't be shocked. Don't be shocked at all if Azteca's altitude and a deafening home crowd flip the script. Now to Game 2, Brazil versus Norway. Sunday, July 5th, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. in the UK. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Catch it on ITV1 in the UK, Fox Sports in the US. Same stakes, win, and you're through. And this might be the story of the entire round. Norway have never lost to Brazil. 4 meetings, never, including a stunning upset the only other time these two ever met at a World Cup, back in 1998. Brazil, on the other hand, have been eliminated in 6 straight World Cup knockout ties against European opposition, dating back to 2002. And then there's Erling Haaland, a man who has scored in 13 straight competitive internationals. If Brazil slip up here, it would be their earliest World Cup exit since 1990. The pressure on the 5-time champions is real. Let's talk numbers. Norway have actually outscored Brazil at this tournament, 18 goals to 9, though they've conceded more too, 8 compared to Brazil's 3, and half of Norway's entire scoring output belongs to Haaland alone. Here's a telling stat for Brazil. Their shot volume, just 15 per game, is their second lowest at any World Cup on record. This attack has not clicked yet. Brazil will lean on Vinicius Jr. 4 goals and assists, an absolute live wire. Alongside Matheus Cunha up top and Gabriel Magalhães anchoring the defense against a familiar Premier League foe. For Norway, well, it's the Haaland show, backed by Martin Ødegaard pulling the strings and Antonio Nusa causing chaos out wide. But watch the injury list. Brazil are without Rafinha, and Lucas Paquetá is a major doubt, while Norway will be missing wingback Julian Ryerson. So, who wins? The market favors Brazil just over 50%, with Norway sitting around 22. Our predicted scoreline? Brazil 2, Norway 1. But given Norway's unbeaten head-to-head record and Haaland's absolutely scorching form, this has trap game written all over it. And here's the big picture. Whoever wins these two ties meets each other in the quarterfinals. For Mexico, it's a shot to keep the home dream alive. For England, another step toward their first deep run since 1966. For Brazil, anything less than a win risks their earliest exit in over 3 decades. And for Norway, a win here would be nothing short of historic. 2 massive games, 1 incredible weekend of knockout football. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the round of 16.